I don't need to be a mind reader to know that an enormous number of people watching this video right now feel this. Dating sucks. Now, why do they feel this way? Because they want to create something real. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you want to create something real. You want to find someone who values you, find someone who invests in you, who you can invest in, someone who you can build something enduring with. But instead, here's what you get. Casual dating, meaningless hookups, and mixed, confusing ass signals. Now this leaves people very frustrated. It leaves them wondering if what they're looking for is actually out there. I recently ran an exclusive closed-door event for my closest clients. It was invite only, and I made them one promise. I am going to talk all day about how to create a real and lasting relationship and avoid the casual dating, hookup culture we feel like we're currently existing in. What I'm about to show you is a clip from that private event, a moment that highlights the frustration people are feeling right now that we're talking about here. And watch all the way to the end, because after that clip, I'm going to join you back here to show you a strange, counterintuitive way that that frustration I'm talking about could actually be costing you the real relationship you're looking for. Check it out.
Hi, Matthew. Good
Hello.
to see you. Welcome back to NYC.
Thank you for having me.
The content that you have today is really amazing. I'm really happy to be here. That's first of all.
Thank you.
Recently, I had a conversation with a gentleman who said to me, you know, Cecilia, you are intimidating to men. You are too smart. Guys can't get over on you, and that's going to be a problem for you. And I thought, I don't want a guy in my life that's going to be intimidated by my strength. I want someone that's going to embrace my strength and who I am as a human being and as a woman. As I get older, I find it is a little harder. And I asked, how can I allow myself to be open to love, finding a great partner who's going to embrace who I am?
Well, what you're saying works on the presumption that men inherently find smart women unattractive or intimidating. Some men are intimidated by smart women. Some men are intimidated by women who have found their purpose, who have found something that they really enjoy doing, especially if those men haven't found what they enjoy doing. Some men are intimidated by women who go to the gym a lot. Especially if they can't get themselves to kind of get into a routine with that. I mean, I just think that the higher a frequency you're living on, the less people are going to be either available to you or desirable to you.
So how do I find love if that's the case? My pool is getting smaller and smaller. I'm not getting any younger. I'm sorry.
Well, I just think that it doesn't help you to think about it in the macro like that. Like you're thinking about it at this bird's eye view of, you know, my pool is getting smaller. And men are intimidated by intelligent women and this and that. And my friend is a doctor, and he told me a phrase once. He said, statistics don't matter to the individual. In medicine, when someone has a rare disease, the fact that only 1 in 100,000 people get that disease is irrelevant to the person that got the disease. Right? Statistics don't matter to the individual. And I would say that on a relationship level, statistics don't matter to you either, and won't matter to you when you meet someone special. It won't matter to you what the economics are right now of finding a relationship. It only matters to you now because those are the terms that you're thinking in. And I don't think that it serves you to think in those terms. If I had thought in those terms about business, I never would have started a business. The results of businesses succeeding, new businesses, are so low that if you went by that, you would never start a business. But I didn't start a business to overcome the odds of business. I started a business because I had something I really wanted to say and do, and I wanted to live a life where I wasn't going into a job I hated. So it was a different thing driving me. And I understand your point. I'm not minimizing that it's difficult to find someone special. It is. It 100% is. The good news is that everyone's feeling the same way, right? Everyone's feeling that. No one, it's really hard no matter who you are. You could be a person that 100 men are throwing themselves at you a day. It still doesn't mean you're going to find any you want to spend your life with. It's just hard for everyone. But again, I don't think that it's because you're smart. I just think that the more you achieve in life and the more you drive yourself, the less people you feel. You could still connect to everybody because I think there's something to learn from everyone. But there are less people that will just resonate on that frequency that you're on. And that's okay. That just means you have high standards and you have to keep doing it. And if your view is, I can't keep doing it, then I say, what is the thing that you keep doing that you're deciding you're not going to do anymore? I would like to know, Cecilia, if you said to me, Matt, the whole point of me saying this is because I'm about to give up. What are you giving up? That's what I want to know. What's the behavior? What's the thing that you're going to stop doing because you're sick and tired of not meeting the right man? Tell me that.
I don't know, because I think I'm doing a lot of different things to try to meet the right guy.
So what's the thing that is disrupting your life right now that you don't want to do anymore?
Don't want to worry about it. I want it to happen organically.
Okay, but what does that mean?
Well,
you want it to happen when you're laying in bed?
I'm standing at a cafe. I'm going to use one of your lines. Standing at a cafe and actually start chatting with someone.
Okay, great, but that's not organic.
Well,
that's you trying. So again, what's the thing? I'm challenging you right now, and I know you can take it, but I don't know what your question is. Is your question, is it hard to meet someone that you spend the rest of your life with? Yes. Is your question, do I really want this? I think probably the answer is yes.
Yes.
Right? Because it's an experience of life you want to have.
Yes.
Is your question, should I give up? Well, to that I respond, what are you giving up? Leaving the house? What are you giving up? Not doing new things? What are you giving up? Going on dates sometimes? What's the thing that you would give up? I challenge all of you. What's the thing you would give up? Because to me, none of the things that you do to meet someone, apart from spending hours and hours online, which I don't support anyway, but none of the things that you do to meet someone are things that wouldn't be good for your life anyway. If I took off the table the idea of ever meeting your dream guy, let's just remove that. I take it off the table. Never going to happen. I've literally made sure that can't happen for you. I've eliminated every man on earth that could be your perfect man. Okay. I'm curious as to how many of you would stop having conversations with people in general. How many people would say, well, since I can't find the one, I'm just going to stop socializing. I'm just going to stop going on dates at all, I'm going to give up the whole sex thing. I'm not going to do any of this. I don't buy it for a second. What you would do is you'd say, okay, well, I guess I'll go on some fun dates that won't turn out to be the one, but, I'll just have some fun times. Go out and enjoy meeting new people, stay curious, get to know people's stories, and I'll make the best of it. But I can't give up this part of me, because it's in me. It is me. is part of me being a woman who wants to go out there and explore and meet people and connect and be intimate and be warm and be affectionate. I'm not going to give up all of that. Cecilia, what you have to ask yourself is, I get the frustration. I get it. And I'm not minimizing that. I understand the frustration of searching for someone really special and right now it's not happening. That person isn't there. But you have to get back to that question. What would I do differently if I decided to give up the search? What thing would I give up in my life? Because I put to you that it would be very hard for you to name something that you would give up that wouldn't cost you in other ways, that wouldn't actually hurt your sense of joy and fun and fulfillment in other ways by deciding, this isn't for me. I can't see it. What would you stop? Dating? Dating's fun. Like, even if it's not the love of your life, like going on a date, and sometimes there's chemistry, or sometimes you get a new friend out of it, or sometimes, who knows? Like, would you really give up any connection to the opposite sex? Like, I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see it. So I think that there's so many things we do in pursuit of that person that are worth doing for their own sake, that it's almost not even worth worrying about in the way that you're worrying about it. It's just like, just keep taking chances. Keep being proactive. Keep being the kind of person that steps out of her comfort zone. Keep being the kind of person that puts herself around other people. Keep being the type of person that is open to experiences in life. In that is being open to love, but we don't even need to call it that. Just be someone who's open to experiences. And should you find yourself in a situation where it seems to be getting intimate or whatever, and you like the person, do everything we've talked about today to make sure that you give yourself the best possible chance of being taken seriously by that person. Let's keep going. Thank you so much, by the way. We had a microphone down here? Yes. Look, I want to make one thing clear. Whilst I believe that there are many things that we do that will bring us a relationship that are good for their own sake and worth doing, even if they don't bring us the love of our life, I understand and respect how hard it is out there. You are dealing with so much crap. People who have just the worst behavior, people who will do anything to use you, people who will string you along even though they have no intention of taking things anywhere meaningful or serious. The frustration you have with that is 1000% understandable. But that frustration has a bad side effect for your love life. That frustration leads to the feeling that there really isn't anyone out there, or at least the suspicion that that thing you've always been looking for might never come. That leads to a scarcity mindset. When you have a scarcity mindset, it puts you in a dangerous position, because when someone comes along who has even a mild connection with you, someone who shows you a glimpse of what you're looking for, you latch on. You get so excited about it, so grateful for it, that you'll do anything to keep it. Now, that's very dangerous. Because when you'll do anything to keep something, when you see the potential of it, and you'll do whatever you can to make sure that goes somewhere, you start being more forgiving of bad behavior. And maybe not even bad behavior, but someone not giving you what you want. Someone treating you worse than you deserve. Someone not truly investing in you. We start making excuses for them. We start justifying it because God forbid it goes away altogether. When would you find someone again? You have a connection. You want to hold on to it, right? Now, here's the really dangerous part. When you start accepting worse behavior, this person begins to value you less. So it looks like this. Having a scarcity mindset about what's out there makes us accept worse behavior from the person we're with. When they see us accepting bad behavior from them or low investment from them, they stop taking us seriously because they look at us and consciously or unconsciously, they think, what kind of person would allow me to treat them like this? not someone that I should take seriously, not someone that I would have a relationship with. So now, even if that person had the potential to have a relationship with you, they're starting to see you as lower value. They're starting to see you as someone who may not be worthy of a real relationship because you're treating yourself like you're not worthy of a real relationship. So the irony of all of this is the thing you value the most, which you're letting get away with murder because you value it the most, now values you less precisely because that's what you're doing. So I am talking to you right now if you are looking for something real. Because let me tell you this, if you want to attract the real, you have to be prepared to sacrifice the bullshit. And when I say the bullshit, I mean the bullshit version of a relationship that you're currently being offered. The pseudo relationship, the halfway house, the breadcrumbing that you're sick of, the people disappearing or ghosting you that you're sick of. If you actually want to be taken seriously, you have to be prepared to sacrifice the bullshit. And by the way, sacrificing the bullshit can mean giving up the guy so that you can go out there and find someone who's serious. Or it can mean sacrificing the current dynamic and taking the risk to graduate it into something more. The death of the bullshit you have with him right now and the birth of a better new dynamic that you have with this person because they now take you more seriously. So I'm on a campaign right now for those people who want something real, to show you exactly how to create it. I want to walk you down the path that you actually want to go down. Because this isn't about an unrealistic level of optimism. I know how hard it is to meet someone you really like, how hard it is to meet someone that you actually want to make it work with. So when you do meet that person, you want to do the right things. Join me next week because we're going to be continuing this conversation and we're going to make some serious progress together. For now, leave me a comment letting me know, A, if you've fallen into this trap before and you can relate to it, a time when you cared so much that caring actually led you to doing some of the wrong things. And B, if you're ready to finally create something real. I can't wait to read those, and I will see you next week.